Political parties have been making their final push for votes ahead of a crucial poll. South Africans are going to the polls on May the 8th. CGTN's Yolisa and Njamela has more from the campaign trail.
It's just 2 days before South Africans go to the polls, and all political parties came out in full force this weekend to convince eligible voters to choose their parties. More than 26 million South Africans are expected to take to the polls on Wednesday in what has been dubbed one of the most highly contested elections in this country. Thousands of the African National Congress supporters filled up the 62,000 capacity Ellis Park Stadium for the governing party's final rally. Geared up in party colors, the supporters packed the stadium in a tangible show of force. The rally is held under the banner of Siyanqoba, which means we are conquering.
It's a decisive moment in our country, in the history of South Africa. This is a moment when we must choose between the past and the future. This is a moment where we must choose to return to a past of conflict and anger, of corruption and also hunger. Or we can choose to embark on a path of renewal and go forward to a future of peace, stability, jobs, and progress.
Ramaphosa's address focused mainly on the intense campaign trail and public concerns voiced during the door-to-door events.
Our people want better service delivery. They have been protesting, and rightly so, because they want a better life. Our people want better service delivery. They want clean water, they want sanitation, they want houses, they want better roads, they want land to farm, and they want us to deal with criminals. They want us to eliminate drugs, and they want us to stop the abuse of women and children. And so today, comrades, as the ANC, we say to the people of South Africa, we have heard you.
Ramaphosa also focused on socio-economic improvements spearheaded by the ANC government, but also admitted that the ANC government is not perfect and that it has made mistakes. The ANC is facing a tough challenge from opposition parties. The parties are emboldened by the governing party's decline in electoral support in the 2016 local government elections. But the former Liberation Movement is expected to retain its majority. The Economic Freedom Fighters, the third largest party in the country, is expected to grow its support in the upcoming polls, while some election poll predictions indicate that the second largest political party here, the Democratic Alliance, might lose some support. Both parties also held their final rallies this weekend. Yolisa and Njamela for CGTN in Johannesburg, South Africa.